Really? What else would you do with a button? That leads to... I forget what that teleport leads to, but it doesn't matter because I know it doesn't. I know it is never important. So that is labyrinth. These enemies are weird. It's like a mini Bolos. Don't neglect your air. I once went through this. Like, I forgot about the air and I almost died once. It wasn't until my air hit like 10 that I realized, holy crap, I didn't get out of the water. I don't know why a robot needs to breathe, but... Then again, who said this game had to make sense? It really doesn't. It's just awesome like that. The Dark Place. That's a very unique name. Now, coming up here is one of the one of the 3 very hard bosses. Also, I love this song. I always thought this part's kind of funny. Lower lift, lowering lift. Lift, lower. Now this part's kind of important. Once you open this shutter, go back to that save point and save. Otherwise, you have to go through the whole shutter lift thing again. Which, this boss that's coming up, you will die on it. You want to conserve time here. Now, Retribution ending crucial point number 2. Before you talk to her and begin the fight with, by the way, that thing, get this. I knew for the Retribution ending that you had to get a rope before you fought the core, but it literally took me 20 minutes to find the rope. Because it's buried way down there. Now you get a cutscene with the ancient robots. Only 10 years old, but still. It would have been way better if it was 1,000 years, I'm telling you guys. Team not annihilated. Pill destroy target. Current force is insufficient. Retreat, retreat. Here comes the core fight. This boss is very tough. It's the first really hard boss. Also, the music kicks ass. Now, I'm not going to ask what that stuff is, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of disturbing. Now, the only way to hurt the core, you have to wait until that big part opens its eyes, and then you have to shoot the crap out of that. That's the only way to damage the thing. The Polar Star and the Fireball are actually pretty good weapons for this. Blade is also. Only if they're level 3, though. You have to keep them at level 3. The things that can make that fight irritating are those discs. Those discs that those things keep throwing. But this boss would actually be probably one of the easiest. Had it not been for one attack it does, it's probably going to do in a second. Yeah, here it comes. It blows you back. This is hard. Because it does those. Touch those is instant kill. Wait, what the? Holy crap, I survived it! I don't know how I survived that, but I did somehow. Usually those are instant kill. Alright, I'm probably gonna die. If you get hit by those, the chances of you winning is gonna be really tough. Normally I always die when I get hit by those. What the hell? Normally because I always die when I get hit by those. Really? I fucking hate those discs. This is gonna take a while. I've never done a playthrough of this game where I haven't died on this guy at least twice. My first playthrough, I died like 3 or 4 times. The playthrough with the machine gun, I died like 1,000,000 times. I remember that. That was when this thing really got to me. Ironically enough, the second incarnate of this boss, and if you've beaten this game, you know what I'm talking about, I found that guy much easier than this one. In fact, I think that this right here is the second hardest boss in the game. Luckily, once you go through this, you can just skip all this stuff in a second. Shutter closes. Core round 2. Oppression. The song is epic. That's the name of the song, Oppression. Throw sperm at you. Die, sperm. Die, discs. Luckily, you can farm items and health off, or energy and health off of the discs and the sperm, but it's still pretty tough. It's not like that makes it easy. This boss is quite large. Right, here comes the air comes. Yes! You can't destroy those small things, which kind of sucks. If you did that, this fight would be a cinch. Curly's machine gun actually does a good amount of damage to this thing. Level up, level up, level up! Ah, crap. Why have I not been using Blade? I just realized that. I should be using Blade. Blade is actually a good weapon for this. Shoot, here it comes. Wow, when the water isn't there, that attack is really easy to avoid. Alright, hopefully I can kill it before it does another one of those. Come on, King, don't fail me. Crap, it's out of range. Why is Blade level 2's range lesser than level 1's? That doesn't make sense. It's almost dead. To be able to beat him, I just need to hit him. Like once here and he'll die. And there he goes! Very nice. That thing is ugly. Enter misery.